Also tonight, a man trusted to inspect Erie County restaurants for health violations now admits in court he lied in dozens of his reports.
The 7 Eyewitness News I-team first uncovered these phony restaurant reports earlier this year. The inspector who filed them has since resigned, and today he went before a judge.
Anchor reporter Ed Drench was in court for today's plea.
How do you plead to officials?
Guilty. Former Erie County Health Inspector Timothy Bean faces the possibility of 2 years in jail, pleading guilty to 14 counts of official misconduct, a plea bargain, after faking a number of health inspection reports last year.
He did a very dumb thing here that could have caused someone to get sick.
Erie County District Attorney John Flynn says Bean could have faced more serious charges of forgery after making up and signing somebody else's name on these reports, but he said he showed a little mercy.
He apparently would drive up to a restaurant in his car, planning on doing the inspection, and he would sit in his car and he would have a mental breakdown in the car and just not be able to get out of the car and go in a restaurant and do his job.
Bean faked those reports between November and December of last year. I confronted the ex-health inspector when I went to his Hamburg home earlier this year. What was the reasoning behind this?
I don't know.
His attorney, Terry Connors, says it was the result of a tough year, a number of deaths in his family, and the diagnosis of multiple sclerosis.
He doesn't use them as an excuse, but they're explanations that will shed some light on why these occurred.
These charges and plea deal are a direct result of our initial I-team investigation in February. But as we've reported, it wasn't until the I-team started asking questions that this was even brought to the DA's attention. I asked the DA how we should have confidence in government, knowing without our reporting, this could have been kept under wraps.
That goes to your good question, Ed, as far as how the public, has confidence, okay? The fact that he's a public employee, he's paid for by the taxpayer dollars here of Erie County. He got up there in court and pled to official misconduct. That goes to the essence of the credibility issue that you brought up there.
To see how this investigation has evolved over the past 4 months, click on this story at WKBW.com. You'll find it on our homepage. For the I-team Ed Ranch, 7 Eyewitness News.